Hey, Aries, singles and couples. Let's jump right in. Singles first, general and love, March. All right, I want you guys to go ahead and work on moving past your difficulties you've been going through lately, okay? I want you to set the past behind you, take some time to sit down and do some things you enjoy, find yourself a little peace, take some time to think before you take your next steps, Aries singles, okay? Don't rush. Um, and a lot of you Aries singles, I should mention, you're going to be taking this time to develop your intuition. A lot of you have new relationships also coming in for you. For my singles, you have new beginnings in love, work, in different aspects of your life. But if you've been looking for love, my Aries singles, you've done the work. It looks like you've called in somebody really great, and the universe is rewarding you for the soul work you've done and the growth you've done and the inner work you've done. So it looks like something fantastic is coming for my Aries. How fantastic. Wonderful news. Wonderful news. How about you thumbs me up, Aries? Um, alrighty. Alrighty. Again, wishes come true, Aries. Aries. Didn't I just say something wonderful is coming for you? I am on a roll today. Guys, Aries, head up. Don't stress too much. You have gone through some of the toughest times already. You have great things coming in many of the aspects of your life you've been working for and you've been manifesting, whether that's a relationship, whether that's a better job opportunity, higher pay, employment at all. Who knows? Maybe you've been manifesting moving a car, anything. Who knows what you're into? You do. But something great is coming in that you've been working for, that you've been wanting. Let it come in, okay, Aries singles? You have something really fantastic coming in for you, so let it come in. This is movement happening now, well into the summertime, so let it come in, okay? So a lot of you guys have gotten out of relationships that made you feel really isolated and everything, and you've taken time to grow. You've spoken to people about it. You've come out of different employment and school situations, and now you've made a transition. You've gone on to something better, or something better is coming in, okay? Just take the proper steps. Ask questions of people that you rely on and you can trust, Aries, okay? Never be afraid to ask somebody for help or ask questions. Make sure you're giving me a thumbs up, Aries. This is looking freaking fantastic for you guys for the beginning of March 2021 for you singles. It looks like you have abundance coming in. You have a new relationship coming in. And it looks like you have a flow of good energy for those of you vibing with me. That's going to flow right into summer. And also, if you're going into a new relationship, you might find this person is a summer baby, or also an air sign. So maybe an earth sign or an air sign, okay, Aries, for your new person. All right, I told you, you got to let that stress go. Let go of the fighting. You don't want to win empty battles, you know. Always pick and choose your battles. You don't want to fight for things that aren't worth your time. If it was meant for you, Aries, you don't have to fight that hard for it. It's going to come to you. The universe is going to make sure of it. So just make sure you have good people around you. Make sure you're getting good advice from people who really love you and want to see you doing well. And don't let the challenges that we all go through in life deter you from this wonderful thing that's coming in for you. You're going to be hearing news during this time frame. You're going to be giving news to someone. Maybe you're going into business with somebody. Maybe this is communication for you, this new passionate offer, this person who wants to take you out, Aries, because you have a new beginning. For my Aries couples, excuse me, singles out there, you have something new coming in, a new abundant start, a victory, a victory. What did I say, Aries? You have great things coming in. Let them come in. Get out of your head. A lot of you have been in your head over some changes and some abrupt endings and starts lately, but that's okay. That's life. That's life challenging you. That's you growing. That's you learning. You have great things coming in, Aries singles, okay? Let them come. Here we go. We're going into the Aries couples now. Let's see our energy for our Aries who are coupled up, who are dating, who are in relationships that are committed to one another, okay? And yes, this can apply to cross watchers too. I'm not mad at cross watchers. I thumbs up cross watchers too. I understand you're just trying to get an understanding yourself, okay? You're not going to find yourself getting rejected on my channel. Um, so yeah, let's go ahead into our Aries couples. Aries couples. March. Let's go. Again, I want you Aries couples to go ahead and open up to one another. those of you Aries couples who are going through challenges or possible separations right now, go ahead and open up to each other. Have honest, tactful, loving conversations about what you want out of your relationship and where you want to go in life. But what you can't do is isolate yourself within a relationship because you um, isolate your partner at the same time and it makes people feel unloved. So make sure you're taking time and you're spending time with your loved one to develop the love you have between one another. You're being honest and you're communicating and you're just being, truthful, but in a tactful way. Okay, this is a good card for communication and a good time to kind of move some things forward that might have been sitting on the back of your mind about your relationship or just things you wanted to know or need to talk about the house or the family and things of that nature. Okay, I'm seeing good times to reconnect if you've been going through some things. This is a great time. Communicate, reconnect. If you've been in a non toxic relationship, go ahead and reconnect if that's what you want to do. If you've moved on, this is, a great omen of something good coming in for you. But this is more speaking to having had some challenges in your relationship in the past, Aries, your current relationship right now, but your relationship can be worked on and healed if it is not toxic or abusive. And, it's kind of a period where a lot of you Aries couples can fall in love again if you're willing to do the work. The universe is saying this is a soulmate of yours. You can make this work. You can make this work if you want to. It is your choice, though. If this is a toxic situation, you know that I would never tell you to go back to a toxic, abusive, or harmful situation. Move on. Move on for this wonderful new blessing that wants to come in. But if this is your existing relationship or your existing work situation or whatever it is in life, it can be salvaged. It can be resolved. You have what it takes to bring in equality in this situation and balance and justice. Things are going to work out in the way that the universe sees fit, and karma's going to play out for this situation and these situations that's bugging you couples out there. Okay, karma's going to play out exactly the way it's meant to play out, and the scales are going to balance, and justice is going to be doled out accordingly. So if anything is going on, it's about to get resolved. Okay, it's going to get universal justice. So I don't want you to worry because the universe is saying you couples out there, you Aries couples, you have abundance coming in. So let it come in. Do the work with your couple, with your partner to bring in this abundance. A lot of you couples are also going to have new business ideas and great things coming in. That's going to be a new way of abundance that's going to come in. I also heard winnings, some sort of a winnings or bonus or some sort, okay? But you have abundant, fertile energy coming in right now. A lot of you couples are going to get pregnant after some rough times trying to get pregnant. My apologies to anybody who has miscarried or just had difficulties for PCOS or endometriosis or whatever it is that may have caused you to not be able to get pregnant. But it looks like this is a really fertile period starting in March, and I'm feeling through about April for this for a child or a new family member to come in. So if somebody's getting married, having a baby, or christening, or anything of that nature, I feel celebrations and fertility around this card, abundance. So thumbs me up, guys. That applies to you. Getting a dog or cat or adopting an animal or something. You're bringing something new into the family that's abundant and fertile and long lasting and grounding. Give me a thumbs up, guys. That applies to you couples out there. But I see abundance and fertility and money coming in. You just need to allow for these luxuries of life to come in because they want to. You guys just need to work on things. You have a lot of choices and options right now and things that you guys can do. So make a list, narrow these things down, pros and cons. Make this as easy as possible as you can for you guys, okay? Don't challenge yourself and make this more difficult than it has to be if it's things that are within your control to change, okay? You have great things. You're going to move from a period by about April where you're not having to hold back and hold on to money and resources so tightly, okay? So, like I said, this energy is starting right now. So, you're going to start to see money coming in for you couples, and your finances are going to ease up. And some of you guys are even going to be able to travel and move and make repairs, household repairs, and just all kinds of things that have been wrecking your brain. I see credit cards being paid down, debts being paid down, coming out of the cold, Scorpio couples, coming out of the poverty, coming out of feeling like you were lacking and not having enough money. You saw all these abundance cards. You saw all the justice, the Empress, the Two of Summer. You have great things coming in, so I want you to try to your best to get yourself out of this filling out the code. You have quick news information coming in about abundance, new jobs, raises, promotions, settlements, things falling in your favor, things that are going to bring prosperity into your household. So don't stress out too much, Aries. You have changes. Some of you guys are going to even be finding yourself refinancing loans and things of that nature, getting cash back for things and things of that nature. So I want you to find yourself in your higher self. This is a nod to me right now to show a little compassion to yourself and your loved one, your companion. You're going to need to take time when this little amount of money comes in. Do something nice for yourself. Do something nice for your spouse. Put some money aside, yes, but do something caring and loving that's going to benefit you both and cause I feel like you guys are moving out of an emotional period, lots of tears, ups and downs, lots of stressful nights. But the universe is saying good things are coming. You have passion, love, and warmth coming back into your relationship. You have abundance coming back into your relationship. For those of you Aries who have been going through little ups and downs, make sure you look at your moon and your rising. My apologies for the horn. But make sure you look at your moon and rising and you follow my page, guys. Bye.